How we doing, everybody? On the road again. I'll let Willie sing it. What's up, big stank? Is that Michael? Yeah, I didn't bring my glasses, so it's gonna be hard for me to read all these. What's up? Yo, yo. Yeah, we're getting there. We stopped and got a cup of coffee. I was loving that. Cheers. Not much, Mr. John. I'm just, we're sitting here traveling along. Yeah, she's a nice sounding truck, isn't she? Oh yeah, Mr. John, I'm sure it is. Yeah, diesel purrs, huh? That's what we need. Put a diesel in her. Could be, Mr. John. Could be. I'm open for suggestions. Yeah, we'll probably go on off a couple of times. Are we lost? I think we got Grandma and Grandpa in front of us, doing like 45. Well, thank you, Tiffany. It'd be better if the RV was back on the road, but on the road. Hey, y'all must be liking this tonight because you're always asking to go for a walk and stuff. This is better than a walk. And you don't have to look at my ugly face. You can watch the road. Yeah. I can't use my bubbler tonight. Sorry about that. I'm not going to smoke in a guy's tow truck. One of the questions asked me though. It was pretty cool. Because Kansas has got the Delta 9, which is supposedly 0.3 THC, but some of the stuff in the smoke shops there in Kansas is just as good as the dispensaries that are in Missouri. I kid you not. But they call it THCA. Mr. Eddie is number one. Yeah, the driver wouldn't let me, but number two, we're in a commercial rig. That would be just stupid to do with DOT and stuff, you know? Come on now, you know I follow all the laws. I wouldn't disrespect the driver, and I wouldn't want the attention of DOT. Diesel's gonna put you to sleep. There you go. I'm sitting in a tow truck. I have no idea where I'm at, Michael, and that's the truth. I'm somewhere between Wichita and Springfield. And I'm not going to be in Springfield. I still got to get to Springfield day after tomorrow. Yeah, they're going to try and ban all of it next year. In the works of that. Not if everybody has signed the damn petition. Go do a march in D.C. We can stop that. We're going down the road. Yo, what's up? No idea, Michael. Nothing's been mentioned.
Are you capable of putting yourself on mute for a second?
Huh? Hang on. They say I had 100-mile towing. That's why I didn't go all the way into Hood's towing. Or Hood's truck stop, I mean. My initial thing was Hood's truck stop, 126 miles, I think they said, or 100 or something. And I told them, well, I can't afford, the over mileage. And they said that I was covered to 100 miles. And that's why I looked this one up and it said 99.
I generally bill out $2.25 an hour for this.
$2.25 an hour. Woo! You don't have to work something. I ain't got that kind of money. They told me if I go over, that I'm responsible. And yeah, but I didn't know, So what are they actually covering? Still need me to leave this?
Well, we got a problem, I guess.
What kind of problem we got?
Well, AAA's only covering you for 2 hours.
Okay.
They say it's $2.50 an hour, and they only cover 2 hours.
I don't know what that means. How far is?
So that means from...
We've been on the road not even an hour.
Right, and that takes an hour to hook up. So as we're now, it's been 2 hours. So that means from everything here on, you have to pay out of pocket.
But I don't have out of pocket. I thought that's why I bought AAA insurance, Does it make sense to buy AAA insurance and have to pay out of pocket? That don't make no damn sense. How much do you figure it's going to be? Because now you're going to say it's going to take an hour to unload and another hour to unload.
It don't take an hour to unload.
Brother, I got $500 to my name. I'm just flat out honest with you. You should cost me pennies. AAA told me I'm covered 99 miles. Hey, sorry about that. Me and the driver had to have a little conversation. Houston, we've got a problem. Halfway into the tow, AAA notifies the driver, oh, we only covered 2 hours. You're going to have to build a member for the rest. And it's like $750, or $650. I think he said $650. Whichever. I've only got 500, period. So he agreed to take the 500, and he's going to bill me for the rest. Isn't that just great? I mean, that's a good person. It's not his fault, and it's really not my fault. Nobody said nothing till we're halfway here. I mean, he could drop me off right here where we're at now and say, okay, we're done. I'm going to go home. AAA covered me to here. And I could probably fight AAA the next day or whatnot. But you know what? I'm going to get the penny I got, and I can spare that 500, and then I'm going to really sue the hell out of AAA. Watch. But this is just stupid. You buy AAA insurance so you don't, you know. It is stupid if you ask me. Should be responsible for the tow, big stank, but you can't take it out on the driver or the company. You know what I mean? They didn't know. And AAA didn't advise them until he was halfway in the tow. So what can you do? Oh, they're going to lose so much after all this gets out on the internet and everything about the Kennebago and all this. AAA is going to lose so many members. They're going to wish they covered the tow. They're going to wish they covered the tow when I get done with them. And they're going to have to pay for it in court. Watch. Right, Tiffany, I said it's not the driver's fault at all. It's not the company's fault. It's neither one of their fault. If there's any fault, it's AAA. They sent him out, and of course he's friends, like I was friends with AAA and whatnot. And if something come up on a call or whatnot, then you know, I've had dispatcher call me and say, hey, you know, J9 Alpha was my truck back then. I'll never forget. You know, hey, J9 Alpha, you know, blah blah blah, and they'd update you on something. Like, oh, say the member wasn't covered or something like that, you know, they was pulling a scam on a membership or something. So, you know, but this is totally 100% AAA. And I think they deliberately did it. Because me and them had a fight earlier when they wanted to send me the tow truck, and the guy called and said $1,500, and I said, there ain't no way in hell. Like, not that. They owe me a 100-mile tow. The one that was probably too lazy to take the drive shaft down, wanted to tow it for the rear guy. Said he had a medium duty truck. That's why I blew up at him and said, well, why do you want $1,500? You want to charge me $1,500 for a medium duty truck to come do this?
Yeah, medium duty, that's pretty crazy.
AAA knows how to run a business just right. I screenshot it. Hang on, I'll show you on this other phone. I think I got it with me. They're running a big scam right now. And I don't know if it's just the state of Kansas or what, but they're running a big scam here in Kansas. AAA is. If you call, AAA's number, roadside service, it comes up Tomlin, Tomlin, Night Auto Service. that when you call AAA Emergency Roadside Service, it comes up that. Everywhere else in the United States I've been, it comes up AAA. When I ask AAA about it, they tell me it's supposed to come up AAA. We don't know what you're talking about. But see, I have screenshots of it. It's a scam they got going on here in Kansas. That's okay. It's going to cost them a bunch of money when I get done. Y'all know me. I record all calls and screenshot everything I can. You have to when you're 420 Jim. I'm headed down the road. Michael, I'm a Plus RV member. Arizona covers 100 miles. There's a couple of states that cover up to 200 miles. I don't need a 200-mile tow. I needed what I bought, my 100-mile. But see, this is where y'all forget. I drove AAA for almost 13 years. We called it Triple Trouble. T1, T2, T3, T4, T7 is a tow. I think T1 is flat, T2 is flat without a spare, T3 is maybe a jump start, T4 might be a lot. It's been so long since I've done the Triple Trouble code. When I first started driving for AAA, I was in Fletcher Hills, California, right outside of San Diego. There was a teletype machine in the office, and that thing would go ding, 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 and it would type out a call. And then it'd space a couple spaces, and a second later it'd go ding, 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 and type out another call. And it did that all day long, from 5 a.m. to about 7 p.m. Ding, 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 and write it out. Ding, 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 write it out. And that's where we got dispatched from, was that teleprompter thing. It would go from there to a dispatcher, and they'd give it to us. But, I mean, busy, busy, busy out in California. Hey, well, all I can say is this is a very nice company and a very nice driver, not to leave me stranded on the highway, to go ahead and take me the 100 miles I wanted to go. Because like I say, technically he could pull over at his discretion and say, hey, that's it. I was paid for what AAA, and, you know, he'd be perfectly within his rights. But this is one I'm going to fight AAA, and I'm going to win. I look at it like this: I'm being held hostage for $650. You know, and I'm not, like I say, I don't blame the driver or the company. I blame AAA. Oh, look, we got one of the stupid trolls on here. Here, let me smack him for a minute. Where'd he go? Hey, what happened to all my moderators? Hey, stupid, take a 5-minute bitch slap. There you go, you little bitch. Yeah, on the road again. There you go. In triple trouble. It's what we all used to call them. You're back, Mr. Will. All right. Oh yeah, especially donate. Doggone. You slapped him, Michael, right on. They like it when you give them one of them timeouts, Michael. I tell you what, this is hard to read without my glasses and jumping up and down. It's taking me twice as long to read your comments, so bear with me. Yeah, Mr. Will, but AAA forgot to tell him that I had to pay for it. So we worked the thing out that he's going to go ahead and get me into there. And I'm going to give him what money I have, and he'll bill me on the rest. And I'm going to take it all out on AAA. You watch. No. No, I don't, David. Oh, well, well, well. The driver asked me to. Because we may have been discussing things that I didn't want you to hear. No, he wanted to talk to me a minute about what AAA said and all, and that's between me, him, and AAA, and don't need to be out there. You know? Just like everybody asking, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Down the road. I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing, but right now there's things people don't need to know. my friends, I don't know when we're going to get where we're going, but when we do, I will do another live and an update afterwards. So y'all know where, that I am safe for the evening and everything. I'm not going to keep this going the whole tow. Snaps, the engine is toast. I'm currently being towed. So you can see the back of the rig there. And the Cannebago in the backup camera. So oh yeah, Mr. Will. On the bright side, I'm not on the side of the road with the dogs out in the middle of nowhere. The good Lord's going to take care of me. I mean, look at this. The driver worked something out with me. You can't beat that. I mean, by all rights, he could have pulled over back there and said, "This is as far as I can take it." Had it been the middle of the day, I would have probably said, "Thank you, that'll be fine," and I would have got on the phone and got on Triple A's ass and got another tow truck out. You're having fun in Twin Groves, Missouri, wherever that is. I don't know. Absolutely, my friend. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Yes, sir. You're 1,000% right. I won't argue that. Look, I've been on the road 11 years. He's watched my back and had my back all along. Just like with this nice driver here and all. Good Lord's looking out for me. I could be here with nothing in my pocket. It's a blessing. I got $500, Good thing the purse was just around the corner, huh? Yeah, Doug, I'm on the tow truck. Yeah, Doug, actually $650. He's going to bill me for the other $150. It don't look like looking at a TV screen. Yes, it's been one hell of a year. You're absolutely right. Well, Doug, I've got to. I mean, I have no choice. What choice have I got? To get up here where I need to go, what choice have I got? Like I say, it's not the driver or the company's fault, it's AAA. They didn't tell the driver until we were halfway here. Waiting for the outcome of what? Oh, of the test on your daughter? Oh, I don't know. Damn, she's still in surgery? Damn it, Mom. Prayers, my friend, prayers. She's so young to be going through all that. Well, hey, people, let me get out of here. I'll yak with y'all later. When I get wherever I'm going, say about an hour, hour and a half, whatever it is, I'll go live again. Hang on. Say 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Between 9:30 and 10, I'll go live again probably. Just have your notifications set. Any last comments before I go?
Yeah. Hope I pay attention right now.
Huh?
Hope I pay attention. I was waiting for a bigger exit.
Hey, everything was great.
I'm a good driver, right? It's like
Hey, you're a damn good driver. Damn good driver. Hey, that, you know, like I say, instead of bitching at you about the AAA and all, I respect you, your company and all, and thank you, sir. You know, but yeah, you're a damn good driver.
Well, part of it is my fault, so I'm going to take care of you on it.
I think it's all AAA's fault. But we live and we learn, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We live and we learn. All righty, folks. Well, I'll talk to y'all in about an hour and a half. Until then, my friends, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, but most of all, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch y'all about 10 o'clock. Peace out.